Welcome to White House Fruit Farm. I'm here with David, our resident farmer. And David, I've heard you say that there's life in the soil. What do you mean by that?
Well, soil's more than just a holding medium for nutrients. There's lots of life in a healthy soil. There's bacteria, there's fungus, there's organic matter, and there's animal life. There's worms, there's insects, and all of them together work to create a web of life that makes a healthy soil.
So you've talked about the soil having pores. What does that mean?
A healthy soil has as much pore space, open space inside of it as it does solid soil particles. So the pore space for the air, the pore space for the water is just as important as the soil particles that hold the nutrients. So a healthy soil has lots of openings inside of it.
And you mentioned pore space for the water. So I know all of our local gardeners are wanting to get out on their land. What can you tell us that would help them?
One of the most important things is not to work the soil when it's wet. Everybody's anxious to get out, especially in April and sometimes March when you get some nice weather. But if you till a wet soil, it damages it. And so it's best to wait for dry conditions, and the crops, your garden will do better for the entire year.
And we've started working our soil this spring.
We have, and we've picked our windows, we've picked our times. So again, we're always looking for those drier soils. And just because it's not raining doesn't mean your soil's dry enough to work. But so you have to be careful and pick the appropriate times.
And so we've talked about soil and dirt. What could you tell us a little bit about the difference there?
Well, the joke is that it's only dirt when it's on your hands. I mean, soil is wonderful. Soil is life. Soil is what allows us life. And the web of life that's in the soil is extremely important. So yes, it's only dirt when it's on your hands.
Come on out. We'll see you on the farm.